Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Basic Economics with Joseph. Today's topic of discussion is failure. One thing I'm learning about becoming a student of basic financial education, learning how to be an entrepreneur, investor, businessman, philanthropist, whatever word you like to apply. One thing I'm learning is part of being an entrepreneur or learning that is you learn to fail. And of course, when we hear the word failure, that goes back to school. You remember in school, if you were to fail, you were inadequate. You were dumb. You weren't, going to live up to anything in society. So we've been I guess the word would be conditioned to learn not to fail. But here's the thing, the most successful people, the ones that you see, who are in certain positions monetarily, they've probably failed more times than we'll ever know. It's just that we always see them when they're at the top, but we never see them when they're down there struggling, trying to, program something or fix something or build something. We never see that part. We always see the part where, they're always at the top. I would love to talk to people like that and ask them about their failures more than their successes. Hey, how many times did you fail? When did you finally get it? What direction did you, when you tried option A and that didn't work, what about option B? And okay, then, that didn't work. Well, option C and D and et cetera and et cetera. You keep trying. And look at this in life. I think that we try to be so comfortable, and have that consistency and that stability. And so what we do is when we have a great idea and we try to implement it, we always kill it with doubt and fear because we are afraid to fail. We have that, we have that in our mindset. Oh no, I'm not going to try it because I'm afraid to fail. But yet, if you don't try and to fail and implement what you love to do, how would you ever know if you don't try, give yourself that opportunity? And that's one thing that I'm learning to do myself is I'm learning to change that mindset and be okay with failing, be comfortable with failing, put myself in situations and environments that won't bring me any, type of bodily harm or injury, but, learning to fail, calculated failure. Of course, I'm not just going to go out there and just, do something I've never done before and throw money. Obviously, I'm going to put in the time and the work and the energy to research what I'm getting into. But if the outcome doesn't work the way I want it to, okay, what about option B? What about option C? And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, when you're learning to fail, when you fail, all you're doing is learning to do something right. How does a child learn to walk? They stand up and they keep trying and they keep trying and they keep trying. They fall and they fall. But eventually they take one step. Next thing you know, 2 steps. Next thing you know, your child is running all around the place. All right. And you can apply those same principles to learning to fail, to succeed by learning to fail is by taking it one step at a time. That way didn't work. Okay. This way didn't. Now that way might work. All right. But that's what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm learning to fail. Calculated failure, of course. But that's why I say, watch my journey. This is not a race. This is a journey. It's a marathon. And you guys are part of it. And I want you to see, and I will give you guys, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible and show you the things that I do throughout my life to get to that point. But that includes seeing me at my worst as well, not just at the top. Everybody wants to always see you at the top, but they never want to see you at the worst. They never want to see the bad or the ugly. They always want to see the good. But I want to show you guys all three: the good, the bad, and the ugly. Short video, ladies and gentlemen. Please comment, please subscribe. Let me know what you think. All right. Like I always say, please self-educate and educate others. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a very good day.